Now, on our headline for today, we turn Nigeria to how you met it, or Allah will punish you. Islamic Sheik tells President Muhammadu Buhari. Now, the news in details. An Islamic cleric, Sheik Nuhu Khalid, has criticized President Muhammadu Buhari over the activities of bandits in Nigeria. Khalid said, God will punish Buhari if he fails to return Nigeria to the state he met it. The cleric noted that Nigeria had no challenges of banditry before Buhari assumed power. Addressing Islamic worshippers during his sermon, the Imam vowed that Allah would punish Buhari if he fails to tackle bandits. In a viral video, the Imam said, "Go and tell the President Buhari that under his government, some group of people are issuing threats to local communities demanding that they should be paid some amount of money or face attack, and they would gather the money and announce publicly on the BBC that the bandits would be paid this Friday to avoid attack. Tell the president that there is a country we pay allegiance to, and there is a part of the country we do not know, which is governed by the bandits. The president should either return the country as one nation where bandits are not killing people anyhow, just the way he took over, or God will deal with him." Lately, the activities of banditry has been on the rise in the country. Schools, worship centers have been the major targets of bandits in the northern part of the country. Several students and religious leaders have been abducted and killed by these bandits, while heavy ransoms have been paid to secure the release of others. Alright guys, that is it for the news now. Here's my opinion. So according to the Islamic Sheikh who has lambasted President Muhammadu Buhari, starting from how he started his tenure back in 2015, being the fact that there have been insecurity challenges before then, but has gotten from bad to worse under this current Buhari's administration. President Muhammadu Buhari's inability to tackle bandits and insurgency. That is why you see that all these bandits will kidnap innocent people anyhow, not until a ransom is being paid. And the truth of the matter is that there is nowhere in Nigeria that these bandits have not terrorized. And they are targeting all these religious centers because of the population, be it the Christian or a Muslim. Back then, when Jonathan was in power, during the 2015 presidential election, Buhari and his cabal did a protest against Jonathan administration, forcing him out of the presidential seat. The likes of Tinubu, governor of Kaduna State, Peter El-Rufai, they were all behind Buhari back then, supporting him. They know more about all these terrorists. They know who they are. That is why you can never see a terrorist thinking of attacking the presidential villa in Aso Rock. So what does the Nigerian future hold if all these crises and calamities upon Nigerians could not be stopped or controlled by the Nigerian government? That is why you see that all these men of God have criticized the Buhari's administration over the high rate of insecurities in Nigeria. Alright guys, stay tuned while I share you another update. United States of America said to help Nigeria identify Boko Haram sponsors. Now the news in details. The United States of America has expressed its readiness to help identify sponsors of Boko Haram terrorists and other terrorist groups wreaking havoc in Nigeria. This was disclosed on Monday by the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Leonard, during a meeting with newsmen in the nation's capital in Abuja. When asked what would the United States do to help the country identify the sponsors of terrorism in the country, Leonard said, "This is something we are very eager to partner Nigeria on. I have had a list of 3 conversations in the last 2 months on this subject. I won't like to go into details." She dismissed the notion by some Nigerians that the relationship between Nigeria and the United States would crash, as happened in Afghanistan, stressing that the two countries have a strong bilateral relationship, unlike that of Afghanistan. She added, "I hear people making the analogy with Afghanistan a lot. It does not match up. When you listen to what President Biden said on how troops went to Afghanistan in the first place, it was because they were in a horrible tragedy. Over 3,000 Americans were killed. That is a different construct. The sovereign nations who have had strong bilateral relations, I don't actually think the two match up. Also speaking, the Commander US Air Forces in Europe, General Jeffrey Harrigan, told journalists that the purchase of Tucano fighter jets was an opportunity to cement the united relationship with Nigeria, as well as curbing insecurities. The US ambassador said, "The A229 Super Tucano gives us an opportunity to reconnect our relationship with Nigeria." It was reported that the country is currently facing its worst security crisis, bettered by the activities of terrorist groups and bandits who have been on rampage, killing unsuspecting citizens of the country. Despite the surrendering of some of insurgents to Nigerian troops following onslaughts against them, particularly in northeast, the security situation in the region has remained unchanged. Alright guys, that is it for the news now. Here is my opinion. No be today, we don dey hear say all these foreign countries are showing interest to help Nigeria fight Boko Haram terrorists or to identify their sponsors. Despite the partnership between the two countries, let's take a look at the situation going on in Afghanistan, the relationship between Afghanistan country and the United States of America. What happened at last? They eventually crashed, which has led to war between the two countries. And do you know that back then, when Jonathan was in power, he never saw the problem in the south. Also, when Yar'Adua was in power, he didn't solve the problems in the north. Likewise, Olusegun Obasanjo. They all faced these same insecurities. So we can now see that the sufferings of Nigerians did not start today. We have been suffering from our past leaders for years. It just grew from bad to worst, and the only thing we now have left for the citizens is to fight for their survival in every part of the region. This also reminds me of a statement made by a man of God, Primate Ayodele, who said that some of the masterminds of Boko Haram terrorists are in the President Muhammadu Buhari's led government, and it will be very difficult to overcome terrorism in Nigeria because some sponsors of terror are in the government, and that has been every reason that Nigeria is at this unfortunate state today. Alright guys, we have come to the end of the news. I'll be glad if you all can share your thoughts of the comment section below regarding to the statement made by the Islamic Sheik on bandits terrorizing the country. What can you say to that? What is the best solution and to overcome these high insecurities in Nigeria we have been facing before Buhari came to power? And again, what can you say about the United States on identifying the Boko Haram terrorists that have destabilized the country? Do you think that if the Nigerian government should go in collaboration with the United States, will it overcome the terrorist attack going on in every part of Nigeria? Please, after watching, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you next time till I come your way. Bye. Bye-bye.